Some of you might know that there's a border in the Java version, but this doesn't exist in the Bedrock. In the Bedrock, it goes infinitely, and today I'm going to test and see how far the Minecraft world really reaches, and if there's even a limit. There are so many travel methods to go to your Minecraft world, but none of these are really fast enough to get me reached to 100 million blocks. And I don't want to waste hours and days and weeks of my life just to travel in survival. So I'm allowed to use creative mode and, of course, commands. With these commands, I will try to break through the limit of the Minecraft world. Keep watching, subscribe to my channel, and hop into the video. First of all, I want to reach the first coordinates of the position, the x coordinate, to at least a million blocks. But the question is, how? I can just play in creative mode for 100 million blocks, but that will be too boring for the video. Also, I can use the Elytra, but this is as slow as just flying in the straight direction. But there are few commands that you can use to travel faster. I'ma use one of them, like /effect to give me speed, but now I'm stopping at every block. That's also getting on my nerves. At least I can travel, so I'm also giving me at least some jump boost. But yes, as you can see, it won't change anything you do. You're not traveling a million blocks per second. So yes, effects are no solution to gain your goal of getting speed, but it's creative, so you can't get level 40 speed in survival mode. That's not possible unless you're using hacks. Don't use hacks, bro. You can just play normal on creative. That's Minecraft. Enough of this shit. Now we want to reach our goal, the 100 million blocks, and if there's a limit after this. So the ultimate thing I can do right now is getting myself an ender pearl, making my PlayStation ready, and using the /TP command to TP me wherever I go. Are you ready, guys? 1 million blocks. Okay, this is how it looks at 1 million blocks. Not that much, and the game is also not laggy at all. But I want to have the limit, guys. I want to reach the limit of a Minecraft world. Let's give off 10 million. Ooh. Okay. 20 million blocks. And 20 million blocks, still ice biome. Damn, bro. No. Oh. Did I word it false? Am I dumb? This is not 20 million, this is 2 million. This is 20 million. Okay, let's say I wrote the command first and it was 2 million. Okay, let's skip our goal. Our goal is not 100 million anymore. Oh my gosh, is this a slab? Okay, that's weird. Let's go to 100 million. Okay, this looks normal. But oh my gosh, I can travel in each direction, but if I want to wait, can I even move? You hear me that I'm pressing my button to move. Oh my gosh, this is so laggy. But that's what I wanted to have. I want to reach the limit. That's a big ocean. Okay. 150 million blocks. And Earth. Oh my gosh, I'm falling through the world. This is scary as fuck. Okay, blocks are not existing anymore. This is crazy. This is crazy, but the shadows are normal. This is just the shader that I'm using by the visuals. Let's get back to 200 million blocks. I think the world is higher, so I'ma just... Oh. Am I at my limit? I can't even move anymore. Wait. Okay. That's where I have my ender pearls. Okay. Don't say backwalk. This is normal. In Java you can only travel 30 million blocks. I'm at 200 million, so guys, don't tell me anything else. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So I know that one thing works. Only one travel method works. And it's old school Elytra. It's a little bit loud, but hope you can hear me. Well, I feel like I'm in the unstable universe, and also, but you can't place any blocks here. If this would be a challenge, I would play it for real. That looks nice, but my goal is not ended yet. 200 million, is it all you've got, Minecraft? Let's go to 300 million blocks. 200 million blocks out. Oh, and the game's really lagging. But still, I can travel. Let's get to 400 million blocks. Is 400 million blocks the limit? Only ocean? That's the question. Let's skip 200 million blocks. Okay, we are at 6. Okay. The TP limit. I reached the limit of TPing. Well, one goal reached. But now, let's see if there's a limit. I'll just fly for 10 minutes straight. And yeah, I will skip the parts. After some traveling, I came to whatever this shit is. Looks like I reached this. No, these are just normal mountains. Ooh. Okay, the micro-world generation is also tough. Let's go more. So after minutes of searching, I came to the realization that this might go really infinitely and there's no real limit. Also, I can't really change my camera right now because it's lagging. So, what now? Because my bedrock will generate the world infinitely, but in stripes. But I searched up something that might surprise you. After like 600 million blocks or 1 billion, I don't know what it was again, the generation will stop. So you just nothing, just nothing. So entities are still spawning. That's cool. At least we have half slabs now in the game. So blocks are stretched. That's sus. That's the blocks are stretched. But yeah, they are not really 1 pixel thin. They're just thinner than 1 pixel. Like this is not even 1 pixel. This might be a quarter of a pixel. Okay. So I can't really TP to my to my goal. So I just want to see what's in the corner of the mic. Well, it's something that's also weird. Now I'm at Parkour Civilization. Let's go. Okay. Just kidding, just kidding. So all blocks are entities and are just empty. Some of them are still breakable, but not really breakable. Also, moving into a corner is slightly laggy. And yes. So it's really true. A Minecraft Bedrock world is infinitely until it disappears at like 1 billion blocks. And try everything you want. You can do everything you want. It's still like this. And I can also TP me downwards like minus 100 to see if there's a limit. Okay, so there's still nothing. Minus 100 million. Still falling. And still falling. So yeah. Anything you do, Minecraft Bedrock World goes infinitely. It lags out and you will go infinitely. So, fun fact for the video. Minecraft has no limit. Well, Minecraft Bedrock. That's my solution and that's what I'm thinking. Yes. Write in the comments what you want to see next and also what I should change about my cutting skills for the video. Okay, just kidding, I have level 0 in cutting skills. But hey, I'm happy for everyone who watched this video right now. For someone who is at 63 subs or 2 subs. I don't know, I'm just focused on Twitch right now. On Twitch I have like 214 followers, also badass. Okay guys, that's it. See ya, subscribe, and bye.